Yeah, hi everyone. Good morning. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So in yesterday class, we are discussing about the client script examples. So in today class also, we are going to see few more client script examples. So once it is finished, so we'll go with the Glide user API. Okay. So still instance is waking up. Meanwhile, if you have any queries, let me know.
Yes, I do have a query. The number two example is not I couldn't get it. I watched, I did it. I eventually copied the code. It
Mhm.
still didn't work. There was a lot
It-
of back and forth for that example. So it was very confusing.
Mhm.
So I didn't
Example.
get it.
Okay.
For number two.
Okay, okay. So you can see make gender field visible unmandatory if the title has some value. So in the title field, if we have any value, so generally in our Naresh IT table, so in title field we have two values. One is Mr. and another one is Miss. So if it is having any of those two values, so we have to make gender field visible and mandatory. So you can say For making gender field visible, I have written g underscore form dot set visible of gender comma true. Then it will make that gender field visible. Okay. G underscore form dot set mandatory of gender comma true. This statement will make the gender field mandatory when so title not equal to empty. That means if title having some value. Okay. Title not equal to empty. That means title if title having some value, so it will make gender field mandatory and visible. Else else means so here title not equal to empty. That means title having some value. If title don't have any values, so here you can say first of all I'm removing the mandatory, then after I'm hiding the field. Okay, removing the mandatory and hiding the field. Okay, Victoria, any queries in this code, Victoria? So you may consider up to this code.
Yes, actually, but it's not working. It's not working for me.
Mhm.
Should I share my screen so you can see what I'm saying?
Can we see around at 7:27 a.m.?
Okay. Okay, that's okay. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. So next I'm going to ninth example, I think. So for name, number, title field, show field messages and hide field messages if manager value changed. Okay. So basically this ninth example is related to field messages. So as of now, we have seen messages is displaying at the top of the form in blue color or in red color. Okay. Now I'm going to keep a field messages for the fields, messages for the fields. So I'm going to nourish IT table. So create new, configure client scripts. Okay, I'm saying configure clients. So I'm clicking on new button. So display field messages. I'm just saying like this. So what type of client script we have to use here? So here we have to use two client scripts. Okay, like displaying field messages, we have to use as onload client script. For hiding the field messages when manager value is changed. Here we have to use the onChange client script. Okay. So as of now, I'm writing onload client script only. So desktop all type is onload. So I'm just removing the commented code. Name, number, title. Okay. So G underscore form dot show field message. Show field message of number. I may write for number. Okay. U underscore number. So here I'm writing message. Okay. This is a auto generated number. This is the auto generated number. Leave it blank. Okay. I'm just saying like this. Here I'm saying type is information. Information message I want. Okay. Next. G underscore form dot show field message. Show field message of next name comma title. I may apply for name title. Title comma. Please select. I'm just writing some message here. salutation, salutation here. Okay, comma. So here I'm providing type is error. Okay, here I'm providing as type is error. Okay, both are field messages only. So this field message will show in blue color because the type is information. This field message will show in red color because the type is error. Okay, next g underscore form dot show error box. This also will show in the red color only. You can come u underscore name comma, please don't use any spaces or special characters here. Okay, don't use any spaces or special characters. Yes, I'm done with field messages. Okay, just saving this. So for these three fields, I just written some messages. Okay, I just written some messages. So you can come to narration IT table. Whenever your form is loading, it is appearing. You can see title. Please select appropriate salutation here. Name. Please don't use any special characters or spaces or special characters. For ID, it is not appearing the message because we have a reason. So you can say what is the backend value of ID? U underscore ID. But what we have configured here, U underscore number. So here you just update U underscore ID. Okay, I'm just saying it. Okay, U underscore ID, title, name. You can come and refresh here. Now this will also works fine. You can. This is a field message, information type field message. This is the error type field message. This is the error box. Okay. Will display the field messages like this. Now within the requirement, so if manager value got changed, we have to hide it, these field messages. Okay, that is the requirement. So I'm just taking duplicate window here. Configure clients. Clear field messages. I'm selecting desktop all. Type is on change. On change on the manager field. On change on the manager field. So while loading the form, I don't want to do anything here within the on change principle. That's what I'm keeping as is, and I just removed the empty condition. Okay. So here g underscore form dot hide field message. Hide field message. So you can see. Hmm, you can come here. Hide field message. If underscore ID. For example, I'm saying like this. If underscore ID comma true. Okay. One by one we can see. One by one we can. Then command. I'm just submitting this answer. Now you can come and refresh here. I just written for you underscore ID field. Okay, this field. Maybe I'm updating manager field. You can see. Hiding the field message. Okay. Next g underscore form dot hide hide all field messages. Okay, I'm just writing like this. Hide all field messages. So what type of field messages you are going to hide? I'm just typing error here. Okay, hide all field messages. I'm just typing error. I want to hide all error field messages. You can come and refresh here. You can see what happens. So here I'm just updating manager value. You can see it is hiding all error messages. So for example, I'm commenting this line. So I'm just providing type is information. Okay, saving. Command refresh here. So now I'm just going to hide information type messages. Okay. I'm just updating something here. You can see only information messages are hiding. Okay. So I'm just commenting this line. We can see that error messages also. Genstore form dot hide error box. If underscore name. Yes, if underscore name. I'm just saying if underscore name. Save. You can command refresh here. Reload. Manage rapid. You can see name error box is hiding. This information message is hiding. For this, we haven't specified anything. Okay, I just commented. Okay, this is related to information field messages. So here, if you have any queries, let me know. Any queries related to these field messages? Yeah, team, any queries? Aziz, Lakshmi, Sai, Jaya, Lata.
Yes.
No. Oh, so
Mhm.
next. Okay. Next, I'm going to 10th example. If name is empty, hide fields, email, comma, manager. Okay, for example, I'm just closing this, closing this. If name is empty, if name is empty, I don't want to display email and manager fields. Okay, if name is empty, hide fields, email, comma, manager by using if policy scripting. Okay, by using if policy scripting, we have to hide. If name is empty, we have to hide email, comma, manager. One command and take duplicate window. Configure UI policies. I'm just going to UI policy scripting. Hide email, comma, manager if name is empty. Okay. Hide email, comma, manager if name is empty. Okay. So I'm just making condition. Name is empty. Okay. If name is empty. So I'm going to script. So here I'm just clicking on run scripts. So basically, if we are writing script, okay, here we have to write true statement and false statement as well. So tell me if name is empty, what we have to do? We have to hide email, comma, manager. For hiding email, comma, manager, g underscore form dot set visible. We can use set visible or set display. Anything is fine. As of now, I'm using set visible. Set visible of if underscore email, comma, false. We have to hide, right? That's what I'm using false. Next, g underscore form dot set visible of manager. Manager backend name is if underscore manager, comma, false. Okay. I'm just formatting the code. You can see, so if name is empty, we are hiding the fields in the true condition. In false condition, we have to display. If name is not empty, if name is not empty, we have to display the fields. Okay, I'm just copying this two statements. I'm just changing the false to true. Okay. So here, if you have any queries, let me know. If name is empty, it will hide the email. It will hide the manager. If name is not empty, it will display the email. It will display the manager. Okay. This is one example. Any queries here? We can see here, right? I'm just going to form. So you can see. Now the name is empty. It is not like manager and email is not appearing. Okay. Now I'm just entering something on the name. You can see email comma manager is appearing. Got it, everyone? Again, I'm just refreshing the form. Name is empty. Email hiding. Manager hiding. So I'm just making something on name, email, and manager display. Okay. This example is by using the UI policy scripting. We can able to do this by using the client script as well. Okay, I just want to cover uh, UI policy scripting. Okay, that's what I have written in the UI policy scripting. Copy. Condition, what I select here, condition name is empty and name is empty. True condition. This is true condition code. Okay. False condition code. So generally, writing scripting in UI policies is not recommended. Like as part of training, I just covered one example. Okay. Any queries in 10th example? Tell me. Any queries here? Victoria, Sureka, any queries? Saujanya, Ramchandra. No. Okay. 11th example. This 11th example. So as of now, we have covered on load client script, on submit client script, on change client script. Okay. This 11th example tells us about on cell edit client script. Tell me what they are asking us. Stop updating incident state field from the list view. Stop updating incident state field from the list view. Okay. First of all, I'm going to incident table. I'm closing all the tabs. Incident dot list. I'm just going to instant test view. So I'm trying to update a state. Here you can see what's happening. Is it allowing or not? Updating state field is not allowing or not in the list view. Yes, it is allowing. You can see we have successfully changed the state. I'm just going to take duplicate window and client script. Okay. Configure on client scripts. New client script I'm taking. Stop updating. Stop updating state from list. Okay. Where type is on cell edit. Okay, type is on cell edit. I'm just removing this commented code. If new value, I'm just selecting new value here. Okay.
Select a field value.
Yeah. I'm just selecting the state. Return. I'm just saying return false. Okay. If you want to display some alert message kind, you can. you don't have access to update the incident state from the list view. Please contact system administrator. I'm just displaying one message. I'm just returning the false. Save it. You can come and refresh here. Now I'm trying to update this instance state field. Okay. Maybe these two instance state field I'm trying to change to in progress. What it is saying? Tell me what it is saying. You don't have access to update the instance state from the list view. Please contact system administrator. Okay. It never update. Okay. It never update. You can say. Never update. Okay. Is it updating? No, it's not updating. So this is one example with unselected clients.
It's allowing but not updating.
Sorry.
It's allowing but not updating.
Yes. It allowing to edit the field, but it is not updating because of so we have written we have done some code here written false. Okay, it is not allowing to submit. Okay. This is an instant table, right? I'm just deactivating it after my explanation. So next example, populate employee details. Populate employee details. I'm just going to Naresh IT table. Wait, Naresh IT. So create new. Here I'm going to create one field. Okay. So configure. First of all, I will do one thing. So I will just deactivate all clients because otherwise that field messages, clear messages, all appearing. Okay. And pause. So generally in real time, so based upon the requirement, will do. Okay. We don't require to deactivate. But here everything I have explained in one table only, right? So it should be kind of clumsy. Okay. I just deactivated. Now here I'm going to form layout. So I'm creating a new field, employee, MPLO by employee, just a reference. So here I'm selecting reference table is _user. Okay, add. I'm just keeping this employee field instead of name. Okay. Maybe we don't require other fields as well. Okay, title, ID. For this example, we don't require all these things. Okay. Employee, email, mobile, manager, location is fine. Right. I'm just saving it. Okay. Still here, one UI policy is executing. Okay, I will deactivate that. Policy. That's what we policy. Okay. So you can see now we successfully deactivated the field disappearing email and manager. Okay. Now the requirement is populate employee details. So for example, if I selected able tutor here, we want to display this able tutor email ID here, able tutor's mobile number, manager, location. Okay. It has to automatically populate when we select an employee. That is the requirement. So I'm just taking duplicate window, configure client scripts. I'm just going to configure client script. I'm taking new client script. So I'm just saying POPULAT populate employee details. Okay. It should be an unchanged client script because based upon the employee field we selected, we have to display the data. It has to display the data while loading the form, while changing the field value. That's what I'm just removing the is loading parameter. And whatever the code we have written here, it will apply to both onload and onchange. Okay. Where emp equal to g underscore form dot. So for the reference fields, if we use get value method, for reference field, if we use get value method, okay, it will return the sys ID of that record we selected. Okay. If we use get reference method, it will give us a object. If we use get reference method, it will give us the object. So in my case, here for this example, we have to use a get reference, g underscore form dot get reference. Get reference. U underscore employee employee. In your case, you can just copy paste the field names. So don't type, okay? If any spelling mistakes, it will not work out. Yes. Where emp equal to g underscore form dot get reference of employee. Now you can come g underscore form dot set value of u underscore email comma emp dot email g underscore form dot set value of mobile u underscore mobile comma emp dot mobile underscore phone. So g underscore form dot set value of u underscore manager comma emp dot manager g underscore form dot set value of u underscore location comma emp dot location. Okay. So basically after emp dot, whatever the field names I have used, here it is email, here it is mobile underscore phone, manager, location. Okay. These fields we are bringing from the user table. So for here employee reference table, we are taken as a user table. So after dot, emp dot, whatever the fields we have used, we are bringing those fields from the user table. Okay. In user table, email field backend name is email. Mobile phone field backend name is mobile underscore phone. Manager backend name is manager. Location backend name is location. Okay. So after emp dot, whatever the fields we are using, those are from the dot walking to that user table. Okay. I'm just saving it. So, you can come and refresh here. You can see what happens. So if you observe it, it is giving something like undefined if employee is empty. So for that, I'm doing one thing. Okay. I'm just going to employ configuration dictionary. Here I will provide the default value. Okay. Here I will provide the default value. It is a server-side script. You may understand when we explain the server-side script. JavaScript colon gs dot get user ID. Just dot get user ID. This code will give the current logged in user. Okay. This code will give us current logged in user. It is a server-side programming. Okay. We'll get this code while explaining the server side code. Okay, you can see. So I'm just refreshing the form. Default value is system administrator. We are receiving the system administrator details. So for example, here I'm selecting Abel Tutor. So you can see Abel Tutor email ID and location is appearing. Mobile and manager not there. Maybe Abel Tutor don't have those details. I may update. Manager, I'm selecting as a Fred Ludy. Mobile phone, I'm selecting something like 9876543210. Okay, just saving it. Once you can select Abraham Lincoln, you can see what happens. Abraham Lincoln. Oh, Abraham Lincoln don't have manager and location. So I may update these details also in user table. Then it will populate. Manager, I'm saying Beth Anslin. So location, Canada. Wait. Chicago, I'm selecting just, okay. Save. Maybe you can change to Anji user. So Anji user having the all details. Anusha user. I think Anusha user don't have. Yeah, I may update Anusha user details as well in the user table. Then it will populate. Anusha's mobile number 7654321908. Okay. Manager David Lou. I'm selecting David Lou. Location is Halifax is there. No. I'm just selecting Hong Kong. Okay. So, yeah, as of now, those form updates are fine. Now you can come and refresh. We'll see the result, how it populating. So by default, employee system administrator here, it is populating system administrator details. So if I select Abil Total, so it is populating the Abil Total's details. If I select Abraham Lincoln, yes, it is populating Abraham Lincoln details. If I select Anji user, it is populating the Anji user details. Okay, for example, if I select Anusha user, it is populating Anusha user details. Okay, this is how we are populating the details automatically. I'm just copying this code. This is one way of writing the code. Okay, so here I will tell you another two ways as well. Same example, we can also write like this: get reference of employee, comma, get employee info. I'm just saying like this. This is a callback function, I can say. So function wait. So here I'm just saying employee. Here also we can write. So this is another format of writing code. Okay. So this will also give you the same result. So I just used the callback function here. I'm just declaring that function. Within this function declaration, I'm just setting the field values. Okay. So here I'm passing this parameter, EMP parameter. Now we can come and refresh here. We can see how it is working. So here I'm selecting Anji user. So you can see Anji user data is populated. So here I'm selecting Abel Tutor. So Abel Tutor information also populating fine. Okay, this is one way of writing code. Just copying this code and pasting here. Yeah, team, this meeting will end in 1 minute. So please join again with the same meeting ID. Okay. So then we can go to the another method. When come here, so even here we don't require to declare a function. Okay, directly we can write. So I'm just removing this. Okay. Even